Y'all seen that video where the wife is talking to her husband about how he wasn't happy about her gaining weight? She really tried to go into that video, like trying to shame him, put him on the internet to make him feel bad and make him maybe change his stance. And I kind of agree with him off rip. I already thought that way. Like, it's completely okay for a guy like to not really be like attracted to his wife if she gains weight. But I was like, for the sake of argument, let me see like what her case is and see if she's like really making good points there. Because she started off strong. She's like, I just had your kid, which is a good point. Because, I think there's like postpartum depression and, there's like weight gain from the pregnancy, etc. And then he's like, that was 2 years ago. That gives you at least a year where you could have been back in the gym and trying to work on things. But, I was like, hey, let me listen to the rest of the video, see how it goes on. She starts talking about, like, I'm just really busy. Like, how am I going to have time to work out? And he's like, I work full time and I pay all the bills. You don't have to go to work. What are you so busy with? That was the one where, like, because time is a big excuse. I can get if you're tired from working and, like, you have limited time available. But if you are at home and she's a stay-at-home wife, that means he's, like, full provider. We're in, like, the traditional roles. Woman raises a kid, like, husband goes to work. You have like, almost no excuse there. And then the very last thing she said, well, if both of us are going to the gym together, who's going to watch the kid? I was like, dang. That's a good point. Like, who is going to watch the kid? Because 2-year-olds, I don't think they even let them go inside that little play place. And then he hits her with, like, you go out partying every single weekend. Which one, I mean, that's crazy that he's, like, okay with that. Because, like, this is a wild thing to do, especially when you're, like, right after having baby, too. But she goes out partying every weekend and just drops the kid off at her parents' house. So, yeah, he has a good point. If she could do that, why not drop him off for less time when they want to go to the gym? Like, an hour or two is absolutely nothing. Because, honestly, she probably don't even need 2 hours. And she don't need every day. If she had 3 days a week and just kind of, like, with diet and stuff, that'd be completely fine. It's weird, but I think she took, like, a massive L posting that. And if you look at the comments, everybody agreeing with him. I think even the girl is agreeing with him. But it's going viral, so we'll see.